Morning everyone, it's March 1st, which means it's release day finally. It feels like this day has been like long coming now. We've known about all these sets coming out today for ages, and now we're finally on our way to the Lego store. We didn't think we were going to be able to go to the Lego store today, but we've managed to find a way to make it work. So we're on our way now. Aaron's driving.
Okay, hold the wheel.
Okay. But yeah, we're having a bit of a dispute whether we think it's actually going to be busy, but I think it's going to be busy because it's like Disney releases, Star Wars releases, Ninjago, Animal Crossing, Formula One. Like there's so much. Like January and February releases were like, I don't know, a bit meh to me. So I wasn't like really bothered about a lot of those ones. But March is like the day that everyone's been listing all the sets they want. So here's hoping we get there like at a good time, and we'll see if there's a line and we'll see who's right. Okay, we're approaching.
People there.
We're approaching the Lego store.
It's so busy.
I think it will be busy later, but yeah, there's not really a line.
We're not gonna get the stuff we want.
Okay, there's no line. We will be the line.
A line?
So yeah, maybe just scoping it out. GWPs. So we've got the Animal Crossing GWP, and then there's the new range of like similar to Houses of the World, but it's like Flower Shop. 180 threshold, definitely going to be that today for sure. And then we've got some nice sets on display. Oh yeah, I forgot about the peacock one, and the different builds for that, that's cool. Quite like the dragonfly. Some new cars here as well. Oh, these are cool. Race buggies. I have not seen these before.
Also, there's just that thing by the where Stitch should be.
Uh-huh. I'm just not engaging with your shenanigans. Okay, this store's a bit more awkward to like see in than the Edinburgh store. Right, I've just spotted Stitch. It's like on the shelf. Over there. Which is now on...
Over there. Medieval Village.
Oh wait, the zoom on this is so slow, I can't keep up. So Stitch is over there. So that's on back order, online. And so is the flower pot, Isabella's flower pot, which is next to it. So they are ones that people should be grabbing in store if they want them. And then over here, we can see Snow White's cottage. Definitely grabbing that today. And what else? Oh, there's the Animal Crossing stuff. Also on back order. Okay, so we're in the Lego store. It was a bit of a rush when we first got in, so I didn't vlog straight away, but now here's an update. Our pile is ridiculously big. We were told before we came in that there was a limit on some sets already. So it was like, you can only get 2 Stitch, 1 Animal Crossing, and yeah, everything else was 2 as well. So, but that was fine with what we were gonna get anyway. We're just having a quick look at FAVE. There's not a lot, but we have got some 2x2 bricks because I don't have any more of them. Cannot be bothered like stacking them efficiently, so we're just chucking them in because we have got a lot as is, and we're just kind of wanting to like, I don't know, just want to get on with things. Oh, and they've brought more Falcons out because the Falcon had run out on the shelf. Yeah, the Star Wars stuff is cleared out pretty quick, but they seem to have loads of stock. Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing has been surprisingly popular. There's a lot of people that I like looking at them. You wouldn't think they were picking up Animal Crossing, but they actually are. So that's really interesting. Stitch is very low stock. They've just topped up the shelf, I can see from here, but yeah, there's again only now 1 there. Snow White's cottage, they seem to have quite a few of those, which is surprising. I actually thought that would maybe sell quite quick, but there you go. They're displaying Animal Crossing quite nicely, so it's actually definitely quite popular, like more than what I thought. Yeah, our haul is ridiculous. It's going to be probably one of the biggest hauls we've ever done, if not the biggest, for sure, because we've picked up stuff for both me and Aaron, not just me. So it's exciting. And we are home, so oh my goodness, that was like the best haul day ever. We absolutely, hands down, spent the most money we have ever spent in a single haul. But in saying that, that was like a joint thing with me and Aaron, so, you know, that taken into account is maybe like an average for someone else, I don't know. And on that note, can I just quickly say, because there's been some stick in the community about this and it's just kind of grating on me a little bit, there's like some kind of judgy vibe about people buying sets on release days when they might eventually go on discount and all this kind of thing. And I just kind of wanted to put out there to people just to make them maybe feel a little bit better. Like, if you have the financial means and it makes you happy, buy sets whenever you want. That's all I'll say. But anyway, so let's crack on with the haul. I'm going to work from smallest to biggest, and we definitely covered like so many different themes. Like, oh my goodness, I was really surprised how like not busy it was really for such a big epic release day that we've all been waiting on, because like all the themes that were covered, Ninjago, Disney, Star Wars, Animal Crossing, Speed Champions, like there'll be other ones I probably missed, but like there was so much, there was something for everyone. So yeah, I almost did buy basically from every theme, but had to put a cap on it eventually. So starting from smallest to biggest, sort of, I did get a little tab box just of some 2x2s because I'm currently doing some mills plating for prepping, you know, greasing the pan for like the new Lego City that will be getting well under construction very, very soon. Very excited for this. We didn't do this very efficiently because we were kind of like strapped for time, so you can hear that they're not all put together, so I probably didn't get like value for money really if I'd done that, which I usually do, so nah, it is what it is. I just grabbed some while we were there. Next, I got some new BAM figures, which I didn't realize they were gonna have, so that was a really nice, like, I get so excited for BAM, like building minifig figures, like, it's just so cute. I've got so many that I've like not even taken out. These will go into a collection as well until I'm ready to put them in a set, but it's kind of like buying them all over again when you discover them, so it's really exciting. And they're very like springy themed, so we've got a carrot woman, we have a little farmer boy with a little chicken, which I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure the chicken probably has existed before, but it's a little brown chicken, which looks super cute. And then we have a tree man with a squirrel. So definitely look out for them if you are one to collect minifigures, because I think they're just so cute. I love these ones. I really love these ones. Very, very spring themed without being like Eastery. But anyway, so I'm going to do this a bit strange. I'm actually going to show you that we got the GWP as well. So this gives away that we obviously spent the threshold of £180 in the UK. So this is kind of similar to the GWPs that they did not too long ago with the Houses of the World, like different themes for different places around the world. But instead they are now doing different types of shops. So I imagine like eventually there might be like a baker's and stuff like that. But the first one, 40680, is the florist. So it's a pretty nice little build. We didn't end up getting all of the Houses of the World, and that inevitably meant that we just kind of decided we were just going to sell them because we weren't too fussed, because we don't collect micro scale stuff. So I don't know if we'll keep this. It's going to remain boxed for now. These have actually sold out in the US, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm seeing a lot of stuff on social media. People are really bummed that they've already missed out on it. And I checked in the UK and it's not sold out here yet, but I think it is inevitably going to happen. So definitely bear that in mind if you're after one of these to maybe make any purchases kind of soon if you're looking for one. So we got that as well. So let's get on to some sets. So as I said, we crossed quite a few themes, which is really exciting because, I don't know, it's just sometimes nice to mix it up and get from different themes. So the first one we got, this set is currently on back order in the UK. So again, another one to try and get a hold of if you see it, is set 31154. It is the new 3-in-1 Fox. So cute. I absolutely love this build. So no surprise, I actually wanted to get this because I'm a naturey person by job, like because I'm an ecologist, but also I just like love animals and nature. And I have to say, this is like such a great 3-in-1 creator set because I actually love every single of the alternative builds. So we've obviously got the fox, the owl, and there is either like a squirrel or chipmunk, depends on how you look at it. Obviously these are usually more like designed and tailored, I feel like, towards Americans. So then I would feel like they're maybe veering towards chipmunk, but I think it's a squirrel. So it could be like a red squirrel in Scotland. So there you go. So yeah, I think I'll be tempted to eventually get another 2 of these sets to do the alternative builds, but I might just wait until they're like maybe discounted rather than buying it full price. But for now, I'm definitely building it as the fox because I think it's just a gorgeous 3-in-1 build. So I definitely recommend getting hold of this one. So cute. Okay, let's dive into the theme of the moment. So it's Disney. So this is another one that's on back order that I wasn't originally going to buy, but it had to happen. So it's set 43237. So this is Isabella's flower pot. Now a lot of people probably won't buy this set, but in saying that, it is on back order. I don't know, maybe like a lot of younger girls maybe picking it up. I don't know. Couldn't call it from what I was seeing people pick up and, you know, their demographic at the store on release day. So I have no idea. I don't know how Lego figure it out because I have no idea. Anyway, I love the look of this build, mostly because I really like, I'm starting to get into the botanical range, and I wasn't drawn towards the orchid set because, I don't know, I just felt it looked a little bit boring. I prefer pops of colour, so when I saw that they were bringing out this, and it's like a lilac-y orchid, I thought I really want this one, and it's lovely that it comes with like a wicker basket sort of thing as well, so it kind of already looks like it's, like you don't need to get a vase or anything for this one. Obviously it comes with a mini doll, no surprises there, but you know, I'm gradually starting to get Disney mini dolls, I guess, so I'll just add it to the collection. But it's just a great little build. It's got like some interior playability there as well. So yeah, loads of little Easter eggs and a little bit of fun there. So I'm looking forward to building that one. I think it's going to display really nice in my Lego room. Okay, so next is the only set that I got more than one of. Yeah, I definitely wanted to pick up 2 of these. So I got set 43249. So I got called out on this in the line because I was wearing this jumper, obviously. So someone was like, would I be wrong in saying you're here for Stitch? And I was like, oh. So yeah, this is the set I'd be lined straight away for in this store because I could tell this was going to be a popular one. Again, another one on back order in the UK. So yeah, definitely grab him if you see him in the store, or get him ASAP on back order if you're after him on the website. I think this is a great little build. I feel like they're definitely trying to like coax more girls into Lego with this one. I think actually the designer did say that when he was posting about it on Instagram. In saying that, like, personally, I don't feel like it needed to be like a Hawaiian floral thing to make me buy him. Like, I was always going to buy Stitch. So yeah, I bought 2, so I'm going to do an original build, and I might try and mock the other one. So look out for that. But yes, 2 was definitely always going to happen for Stitch. So super excited about that. That's probably gonna be one of the first ones I'm gonna build out of all this haul. So excited. Okay, so let's go on to the next theme. So this was one that I was kind of wondering if I was gonna buy. Might wait for it to get reduced. Yeah. But then I just saw them going off the shelves like so quick. Demographics were all over the place, and people that were picking them up, it was like older guys, like, I thought you were here for Star Wars, but you're here for this. I don't want to miss it. And these are all on back order on the UK website. What do I do? Peer pressure. So yeah, I ended up buying all of the Animal Crossing sets. No surprise there. I was a big Animal Crossing fan growing up, still am. Played the OG game, played it multiple times, over and over again, did all the cheats, made myself a millionaire. Sad. So yeah, I ended up buying all of these sets, which was really, really fun and exciting to be able to pick these up, because actually the minifigs do look awesome. Some of the builds I think they could be improved, but I mean, they're going to be so much fun to make an island with. I suppose the only set I would have maybe considered buying two of is like Nook's Cranny, because that really feels like it's screaming to be like fully enclosed as like a bigger building. You know, I think it's going to be so much fun as it is, and it's probably going to be an easy one to just use some spare bricks and just like brick up the back essentially. But yeah, in terms of the UK website, I believe you can still get a hold of Julian's Birthday Party and Bunny's Outdoor Activities. So those two are still available on the website. However, Isabella's House Visit, Nook's Cranny and Captain's Boat are all on back order now. So you will have to wait a little bit longer to get hold of these if you haven't already grabbed them. But yeah, they're fantastic sets. I actually found it really nice that there was other people buying them that I wouldn't have otherwise maybe stapled as Animal Crossing fans. It really just shows you, like, Lego just captures everyone's like nostalgia, and it's just so much fun. These are going to be so fun to build. They just scream Easter as well, I feel like. So definitely going to be a bit of an Easter vibe building those. And I'd love to see from you guys as well, like if you get the Animal Crossing sets, how you're going to display them. Like, I think there's just so much potential for creativity, and seeing what people do with them, it's just, I can't stop smiling. I think it's just such a funny and exciting thing that like we're now doing. So yeah, excited for that one. Maybe I'll build them first actually. I'm getting really excited thinking about it. Okay, and with the Animal Crossing sets, you also get an exclusive polybag as well. So it's polybag 30662, Maple's Pumpkin Garden. So that's pretty exciting because you get a different exclusive minifigure in there, which is Maple, and I think she's a little bear, which would make sense with her name. Can't really remember. I don't think I had her as a character in, well, I must have done because I played the game over and over like a gazillion times. But that's a really nice build. It's like just a little mini build with some really good parts if you wanted to use them, or just do the mini build as it is. And yeah, as I said, another figure in there. So yeah, it's so exciting. Okay, now let's change things up a little bit and go to a different theme. So this was the stuff that Aaron beelined for. So he beelined for Star Wars. So this is set 75377, The Invisible Hand. Now, I'll be honest with you, you guys already know, I'm a Star Wars fan. Like, I'll go and see the new Star Wars films as soon as they come out at the cinema. Like, I follow, like, the films and everything like this. I need to catch up with all the TV series because there's just so many under the sun now. But I've got plenty of time to be doing that. So, I'll be honest, I don't really know what this is. It's a ship. But at first I did think it was like a gauntlet thing, I'm gonna lie. So this is one of Aaron's ones that he picked up. He was super excited to get a hold of this one. And I love that they're doing 25-year anniversary stuff as much as it is like an anniversary every other day for Star Wars, because they mark the anniversary of, I don't know, character doing a poo, I don't know, like just everything. Like, anyway, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And we also got 75376, which is the tentative, I want to say 4, if I can remember how to read numerics. I think that's 4. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, is this a ship? Yeah, I mean, it's usually Star Wars. It's probably going to be a ship. So another one of Aaron's exciting purchases. And we also have set 75387. So this is boarding the tentative, potentially 4. So this is a cool one. I like this one because it's got loads of minifigs and stuff in it. So I've obviously seen this scene watching the films, but I just don't remember it. Is it the first scene when he like bonks his head? Tell me. Like, you must know what I mean, like when the stormtrooper bonks his head, which wasn't scripted, but they kept it in. That would be me. Okay, and the other two ones we got were obviously the New Millennium Falcon, which is set 75375. Now this was a set that like I would have wanted to pick up for sure, because I think the like new display scale of it is fantastic. The UCS Millennium Falcon was actually the first set that me and Aaron ever built, full stop, and also like together as well. It was kind of what leaded to this crazy obsession now is the UCS Millennium Falcon. So it's going to be really nice to be able to like build this one. I'm sure Aaron will probably end up being the one to build it, but that's fine. I think it just looks so cute. It's amazing how they've been able to get so much detail in such a little build, because it's what, only 921 pieces, like it's not huge. So it's like a really nice display skill. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one when it's built. And then lastly, the Star Wars set that I'm most excited for is new R2-D2 75379. So I'm actually really excited for this as well because I get to build R2-D2 because Aaron basically said he just really wants the Darth Malik figure. That was like the big draw for him getting this set. And I'm like, that's fine, you can have the Darth Malik minifig. But I'm excited to build R2-D2. I think he's a really cute build. And we don't have the original R2-D2. We eyeballed it so many times in the store, but we never ever bought it. So when this one was coming out at a lower price, we were like, yes, we'll pick this one up instead. So really excited to build him. Oh. Okay, and we are down to our last 2 big builds. So again, still going by price/size. No surprises here. I got Snow White's cottage. So excited for this, guys. Oh, I can't fault it. Well, you can if you watch my review, where I basically go through all of the interior and exterior details on another video based on like the box images and things like that. I go through like comparing it to the movie and how accurate it is with all its details, all of its kind of like little like nods and things like that, and even just things like the color and everything. I go through everything, which no other person has done on YouTube, just saying. So I'm super excited for this one. A lot of people are kind of beefed that it's not fully enclosed. If you watch my review, you'll see how I feel about that. I only saw one other person picking this up, but I might have missed other people picking it up with like all the madness going on. And it was like a middle-aged woman. So she obviously like felt very nostalgic about the film. And she also had a stitch in her hand, and I was like, you know, we had that moment. We understood. So I'm super excited for this one. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be such a nice build to do. Like, now that we're coming up for spring, kind of get spring vibes with this one as well. And yeah, I feel like this is now a clue that, or an indication that LEGO are now, you know, improving things with their Disney lineup, because last year was great, obviously, with Disney 100, but they need to keep that consistent. This theme could go places, you know, this could be like, yeah, this could be the theme. The theme has so much potential. And so when they brought out the images for this, I was like, right, you guys are finally getting the picture. You're finally, you know, getting on with things. I just feel like it's just, yeah. So I'm so excited for this one. Really, really excited. And I think a lot of people are going to be displaying this alongside maybe some like new themes that are coming out, like medievally stuff as well, because obviously Snow White's original story was that it was like a German background, like she was German. So there is a lot of potential to kind of incorporate the Snow White's cottage in with like any medieval castle-y sort of sets that you have. I think that would work really well. So super excited for her cottage. And then lastly, this is going to be the only joint build that me and Aaron build together. Everything else is like him or me building, but we are building this one together because we both really wanted it. So, and the most expensive set and the heaviest is the new medieval town square. Oh. This is an awesome one. So I think people will pair this with the Snow White's cottage from what I'm hearing on social media. Set number 10332. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This set can be like split up into little sections so you can display all the buildings in whatever order you want. So there's like all of that potential with it. There's so many interior details that you can see on the back of the box. There's so many minifigs as well. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minifigs, a new goat, a little white cat, and a squirrel. So yeah, there's loads to this set. And I am going to be, well, Aaron's argued with me about this, but he doesn't get a say. So I'm going to be displaying this in such a way with a set that I have ordered but has not yet arrived, in the sense that it's a Bricklink Designer Program set. And no, it is not the castle. I did not buy the castle because I just thought it was too similar to the Line Knights castle, and it's a winter specific set, so I thought, eh. But I did buy the Parisian Street, so I'm going to be kind of doing some sort of like display mocky thing with that set in this one, and that is because it will have a nod to a Disney film. Won't see much more than that, but look out for that when the Disney, like when the Lego City is up and running. So yeah, very excited for this one. And yeah, that is our haul, our biggest haul yet. So I really want to know from you guys what you guys got and what maybe you missed out on. I'm really interested to know like what people were shorted by, like, or you know, they couldn't get it because they ran out, they were there a wee bit late to the store, or like if there was anything they would be wanted to buy multiple of but they weren't able to. I find it really interesting to find out like what is in demand that's just not meeting that, like, you know, demand. So let me know in the comments, and yeah, if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe if you don't already do so, and please stay tuned because we will be having updates very soon on the progress of the Lego room and of course what I'm building. So yeah, until next time guys, thanks for watching, bye!